Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 65 of the Foster Child Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it is Friday afternoon. I think a little bit of time has passed since I last recorded this, but it's been a little while since I've actually last recorded this because now Get Famous is out, as well as the patch before Get Famous and the emergency patch after Get Famous. And I have a thunderstorm in the game, so I finally broke down and I bought the weather changing machine, which I'm planning on having. I can't remember names. Oliver upgrade it. So, but right now I noticed that both of the kids don't have very high responsibility. One has higher than the other, and I can't remember which does, but I thought that I would have Oliver teach about responsibility. If anything, I'm thinking it makes sense for the torch for running the foster home to pass on to some of the kids who have aged out from the foster home, because they have more. They can teach about responsibility and things like that. But for now, Oliver is here, so he can do that, and he doesn't need to actually take on. Because really, the goal is for our original Sims to be the ones who run the foster home until, as I had made my goals for, they raise 20 kids, or possibly till they become about to age up to an adult. So did he actually do that? Like, that doesn't really seem like he did that very well. Let me see here. Or did Shahir come in and interfere with that whole thing? Because that didn't seem to last very long, and I was too busy talking to really pay much attention to what happened there. So I'm going to try that again, and I have to go through here and try and find it. Can I find it? Or is it, like, gone because we've done it? Okay, well, I don't know. Let me see her. I think she may have been my slightly. Yeah, she was almost at the max for the responsibility. So she's actually pretty good. I'm going to have her. We're kind of waiting for Lacey to come home from work, and then we can actually have a birthday for both of the girls, because they have both completed all four of their child aspirations, and their conflict resolution and their manners are both in a range. I think perhaps Isabella, her manners aren't quite up at the top, so I could probably perhaps that's what I should have Oliver do with her instead, is I should have him teach her to say please, and we'll encourage her playing to wind down, and then we will teach her to her manners, teach to say please and thank you, just to get her up that little one last notch, so that when we get home, when, like I said, Lacey is home from work, we can do that. Nicholas doesn't work technically they're not supposed to work with this challenge, but I actually find it a bit harder when you have Sims working than when you don't have them working. And he had to make some drinks, because of course these Sims were started as young adults, so they don't have any of the boosts from parenthood, where they don't have to do their work tasks and all those things. But, it is what it is. So he's teaching her, and when he is finished with that, the storm is still going, so it's a little dangerous for him to go outside, but I'm going to send him out anyways. He does have his work tasks to do, which he needs to go to the arts quarter to watch 2 performers. So I will probably do that off camera after they've aged up. Oh, yay, she got her promotion. She is the max level of the painting career. So that's perfect. So that's what I've been kind of waiting for, because now she only has to work 2 days a week. So that's kind of nice. And they don't work very long either. They work 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So when the kids are in school, it doesn't even matter. She does need to do some paintings. That's not hers to do. We're just going to sell to the... Oh, I see. If we sell to the art gallery, we don't get fame, but we get to this one, to the collector. I'm going to sell it to collector. I don't know why we don't get fame for selling, but this one we do get fame. No, we don't, actually. Interesting. It's not like they need the money very much, so we'll just sell them. I don't know whether Oliver was working on his painting thing. I don't expect we're going to get very much fame. I find the fame can be sometimes not too hard to get the first star, depending on what your Sims skills are, but otherwise not so easy. And the kids, the toddlers, are sleeping, so we wouldn't want to go out anyways, because I prefer to bring everyone with us. Let me make sure there is a cake in the fridge for aging up these kids. Let me get my bearings. There's the fridge. Here we go. I'm going to open it up. Is there a cake in there? Or, yeah, we have a couple of cakes. There's Rocky doing a little shake. I don't know whether they have candles on it already. And, of course, because Nicholas made them and he has completed both of the cooking... Yes, it does have candle on it. Both of the cooking aspirations. But the one that matters in this case is the food part of the cooking aspiration. So his food never spoils. So that's kind of a good thing. So as soon as he's finished with what he's doing here, we are going to age them up. Let me go. May as well encourage learning about please and thank you. I expect that should put her right on the max for manners, and it did indeed do that. And where are you going? I just saw someone running. That was her. What's she doing? She's check up on what? I don't understand. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, she was excited for her foster mom to come home. Of course, it is also night on the town. So we may as well get her started on she doesn't go to work for a while, so she's not in a rush. She doesn't have to do her painting right now. So what we're going to do? Are you finished, Isabella? Pretty much. We're not gonna have a party because I don't want to, because we need to get out and stuff. So we're gonna have her come over here and blow out her candles. Put the walls up. And I was going to say, oh, there's our note. Promoted to Master of the Real. Oh, here we go. That was why she was going over, probably to talk to her foster mom. She was witness to a bully. Or is she adopted? I can't remember. One of the two is adopted. I think one of the two may possibly be adopted. I'll have to look at the last name. That'll tell me. So... I'll do that. Did she just go out of her range? I'm guessing. Let me look. Addison's manners fell out of the range. Okay, so we're going to teach her her manners again. We're going to encourage playing with the doctor. May as well. And actually, speaking of which, I need her to be still on her parenting aspiration because she never did finish her family. She never went into full parent mode, so I kind of need to keep her there just, in hopes that it happens. So then we're going to teach to say please and thank you. And when we're finished with that, we are going to encourage her for learning that too, so that she's back in... Oh my goodness, what am I doing? She's supposed to be aging up, and I got sidetracked. I almost missed my picture of my, Isabella. Oh, she is. She's the one. And no one's here. I'm sorry. When you're like, I don't know how many birthdays in. This is what happens. So we get a picture and hit play. There, we got the picture of her actually blowing it out. Maybe because she missed it the first time. I don't know. I have to go out of tab mode. Are you going to age up for me, Isabella? There we go. She is aged up. Petersdom, romantic travails, sweaty gym shorts, and hormonal upheavals await. Best buckle those boots. The ride starts here. Now I'm going to check what I've rolled for her. So her aspiration is friend of the world. And of course we have a couple of new aspirations here, which wouldn't have been available when I first started this, but friend of the world it is. And she is outgoing, which I think is social. Yes, outgoing. So she's good and outgoing, and there we go. There she is. I'm just curious. I gotta probably change her hair. Mainly because she looks too much like Kara Sue right now. Maybe she'll look a little different. Yeah, and plus she doesn't look very, very happy there. Maybe I'll get a picture of that face. What's that face? That's hilarious. Not good. Not happy. I don't know why. She's like inspired, so I don't know why she looks like that. So we're going to add birthday candles here. Yeah, I'm just curious. Get this out of the way. Oh, I have aging off. I remember now, because one of the little ones would age up automatically. So aging is off. But not that it matters. As soon as the toddlers are aged up, then I'll turn aging back on. I can't remember which one. I can look, because I can look here, and if I go here, no, so it's not Maya, it's Jasmine. She'll age up instantly if I was to turn aging on, so I can't have that. So we'll have to leave it as it is. So there we go. There is our Isabella, who is our adopted daughter. And now, Addison, are you finished? Did you get your manners? Let me put the walls back into cutaway to make it hopefully easier to see. Not really quite. They kind of really fell out, I have to say. Is she still learning? Is she learning her manners? Oh, she's still being taught to say please and thank you. So she's not actually finished it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to parenting, encourage learning about please and thank you. And Isabella, you still have some responsibility. Can you get taught responsibility as a teen? Let's take a look. I will need to change her appearance, but I'll do that once both of them have aged up. Parenting, help with needs, influence. Okay, it's not under parenting actually, it's under friendly. Let's see if we can teach about responsibility here. I'm looking. I think actually Oliver has maxed his... Oh, yeah. We can teach about responsibility. Let's try that. Let's see if we have any luck. See, that was also the other thing, is I wanted him to be high enough level so that I could see all the options, and he is now level 10, but he had got to 9, which is where you need to be to see all the options when they come and ask questions. So, any moment now. Teach about responsibility. Let's see how. Let's watch this time and see whether it actually does anything. He's making a drink. Still thundering out. So I think it's just a really short, interaction. Because now it just says it's... So she is still a scout. Has she maxed her scouts? I can't remember. Yeah, she has the scouting aptitude badge, so she's already got to the top of that. Alright, so has Lacey finished with Addison? She has not. But it looks like she's about to finish, maybe. So let's check in on Addison. And her manners are back up at the top. So I'm going to now take Addison, not Madison. And maybe someone will actually be here to watch her age up, because no one was around for poor Isabella. Yeah, I'm going to make her hair longer. Well, I'll see what hairstyle I like on her when she comes. We got another 15 simoleons. Did you make another drink? Yeah, that's one thing I don't like. I don't like the fact... I don't want to have to keep putting the bar away, but it's kind of a nuisance that they come and make the drinks. I probably didn't even need to bother. And I have this regular garbage can, which I guess I should have just thrown into his inventory because I would have gotten some money. So, my dear, we need you to come and age up. And you'll actually have people in your picture, unlike your foster sister, I guess. Let's see. Now I gotta pause. Oh, look at her. She's got such pretty eyes. So there, we get a picture. There we go. She didn't have any luck. There we go. We got a picture of her blowing up, and we got blowing out, not blowing up. So Addison aged up, same message as before. So she got the curator, which we've had before. That is a nature aspiration. Curator, and she is creative. So there she is, with all the stuff around her. So we'll get a picture of her. She's quite slim. I haven't really been getting pictures when they age up. I just get them at their birthday, and we're going to add birthday candles. Yeah, she's going to need to change. I need to change. Those boots don't really go. I'll have to look. We go open and put that. Put the cakes both in the fridge since we didn't need them. And they probably should both do some projects is what they should do. That will help them with their responsibility. And I didn't need to change the walls. I wasn't really paying attention. What I wanted to do is actually go down so that I had room for a project. And while I'm here, I'm going to just sell all of these things that have been built before or have been partially built before because we don't really need them at all. They're not providing any benefit. I'm going to go into kids, and it's under activities. Yes, and so I need some teen ones. So the teen ones are here. There, that helps with handiness, so we'll do that for one of them. And this helps with rocket science, so we'll try that one. We're going to hit play. I don't really care which one gets which, so you're going to come start working carefully. You're going to start working carefully yourself. And Lacey, what are you doing in the pool? It's thundering out. You're crazy. You're being very silly to do that. So you're going to go here, because I don't want you out there. Oliver, I think it's time for you to come. Either of them can do it. And here's where, oh my goodness, it got hit by lightning. We never even got to use it. I paid $1,500 for it. And that's really annoying, I have to say. We're going to do this improves the success chance of attempts to clear the sky. So we're going to have him do this moisture evaporator. There we go. I think he's got to level 8 of handiness. No, he hasn't yet. Okay, we'll go out there. And I hope you don't get hit by lightning while you're working on it. I can't believe I bought that and it got struck by lightning. Before we'd even done an upgrade and before anything had even happened to it. Yeah, I find it very dangerous. So you're doing that. And Lacey, what are you doing playing in the mud? Seriously, you're going to come here and assist with project because I really want you out back, not outside. I mean, I understand that Oliver's out there because I don't know that you can work on that. And you're having a bath? Yeah, you don't really need a bath. You should have a shower instead. Why don't you come in here and have a thoughtful shower? And your needs are reasonable other than that. Why did she get the comedy skill? Is it because they're talking to each other? Okay, well that's fine. So she needs to get some collectibles, which should be easy enough to do. So what are you doing here? Did you update it? Did you get that fixed? Did you get that upgrade done? Did it get burnt? Did it get hit by electricity again? So let's see. Yeah, it's gone now. And he can do everything on it. So we are going to actually just change the current weather. We're going to make it clear skies, hopefully. And then once we're finished with that, I'm going to actually probably have him fall. I'm going to have him maybe work on a different... Oh, don't get hit by lightning. Did it work? I don't know. Honestly don't know. Did we get a message? So the upgrade is complete. Oh, Addison is now is in the responsible range. Did you change it? Clear skies. Let's try that again. Since it doesn't look like we had any. It's still giving us the option to change it to clear skies. Though sometimes I notice seems to be a delay between when you actually ask and when it does it. So we'll see whether he has any luck changing it. Oh, Nicholas reached... I guess I didn't put it in a very good spot. It's right by that puddle. Okay. Because you fell again. That's fingers crossed. You don't get hit by lightning and that we actually get clear skies. Well, we know you actually attempted this time. Last time I'm not sure that you did. Oh, I see. That's how we got to flower arranging level. I saw he leveled up. So we're going to come over here. We're going to scent that with crocus. And, oh, so now we have the message. How come we can't prune it? Because it doesn't look like you finished it. Oh, good. Isabella completed her school project. So she is done. And so you may as well... parenting, encourage working. Parenting, encourage completing. And then you may as well go... That's done, so I don't know why you're still working on it. Parenting, encourage working, and then assist with project. Viewing project. Okay. So we still need to get into full parent mode. Actually, you know what? You have done your work. So why don't you come and do your homework? Takes it out. I don't know. I sometimes you have to do a few of them, and I think they get little stars around them when they actually go into full parent mode. And forget that. You're going to come here and encourage doing homework, and then you're going to parenting. There we go. We completed it. Now you're actually just going to assist with project. May as well help her. You helped Isabella, so now you can help Addison. Yes, I'm definitely going to have to change their hair. So she's completed that, so that's very, very good. Successful lineage. She needs to help a child with homework 3 times. Oh, maybe you should actually be helping Isabella, so that we can work on that. We can get to the next tier. And we're going to cancel that. And then we're going to do it again. Help with homework. Yay, we got that done. So she needs to mentor a child and have a child or grandchild reach the top of a career. So we're going to assist with her project. Like I said. But I just realized, oh look, the weather did get changed. Yes, so that's perfect. I'm going to probably off camera take them to the arts quarter. I'm going to check in on the toddlers. They've been sleeping all day, so we haven't really done very much with them in this part, but we did age up the 2 kids, 2 teens, so we're that much closer to getting them out of the house. And I do have a little boy. Oh, there you can see the stars from her being in full parent mode. A little boy toddler ready to add to the household, but I'm going to just keep working on it. The toddlers are still too little. I don't want to add anyone yet. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!